Hey everybody, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the creation of a social media phone number, what it entails, how you do it, and then the backend automations that you need to set up as well. So first things first, just to make sure we're all on the same page of what is a social media phone number. If you are going on various, let's say, podcasts, or just even in general, you want to have an ability to very quickly just give to someone instead of sending, hey, go to www.mywebsite.com/blah, blah, blah. Instead of needing to do that long one, you simply have the person take out their phone and just simply text a phone number. So I'm going to give you two examples of what that looks like. The first one is going to be on my channel, and the other one is going to be here on this. Let me go ahead and find it because I know that this guy includes it typically in the middle of his videos. Let me go ahead and find it. Maybe he doesn't have it in this specific one. Yeah, does he? No, it looks like no. Okay, I'll give you mine and then I'll find this guy's example too, because obviously somebody with a lot of viewers has a little bit more social proof to what I'm saying. So what I'll typically do is, so this is in the middle of my YouTube videos, by the way. Like, it'll literally be the content, and I'll actually even just kind of share the sound to make sure you hear it. Once you've understood this person, where they are now, where they want to be, and why they haven't gotten there, what you're then going to do is, hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris. A lot of you leave comments and send DMs to me telling me that you need help. Do me a favor. I'm going to tell you the best way to get a hold of me. Shoot me a text message right now at 949-990-5808. Once again, that's 949-990-5808. I'll help you with whatever you guys need. I got your back. Let's get back to the video. What you're then going to do is you're going to... Okay, so that right there, what happens is I'm doing a call to action so that I could capture the people that are watching my long form content, which in another video, if you're not as familiar, long form content is used in order to nurture people and help them walk through the entire process. So with that said, I'm now able to take them and get their contact information so I can now building a better relationship with them, start giving offers if I want to. There's a lot of ways you can go about it. So that's one utility of it. I'm going to go ahead and find one on this guy's channel just so you could also see exactly what I'm talking about here. Let me come here, sales training on YouTube. Let me just quickly do it here. Boom. There we go. I just briefly saw it. Okay. And by the way, I modeled this guy exactly. He came to one of the masterminds that I was at, and he was actually giving a speech, and he said, like, you should be doing this stuff. So let me go back. Let me turn the sound on.
I'm gonna go enjoy my grandkids. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andy. A lot of you leave comments telling me that you need help. Do me a favor. I'm gonna tell you the best way to get a hold of me. Shoot me a text message right now, 918-210-0254. 918-210-0254. I'll help you with whatever you need. I got your back for life. Let's get back to the video. And he was about 100.
Right. So see, it's the same exact thing. And what happens is that once that is done, you are then, let me open up another one so I can show you as an example. So what will then happen after you have this entire system set up is that when people text you, it will come in like this. In the beginning, you're not going to have their specific name because obviously we don't know their name yet. But what will happen is that it'll automatically get added into your CRM, and it is then stored so you can do whatever you please with it. So this is the high level overview. This is how it is used in one case in regards to long form content podcasts. Let's say you're also just going, and by the way, that's more of your own content because you can't have other people drop it in the middle. It's typically not as common. So another piece of utility for this is at the very end of podcasts. So let's say you are a guest on somebody else's podcast and like, hey, how do I get a hold of you? How can I do this? You just boom, you have the number. And of course you can also tell them your website, but imagine how much better it is instead of just the website where they're going to go and click around. Be like, hey, yeah, best way to get a hold of me is just shoot me a text message at blah, 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 blah. And my team will get back to you. We can send you our website. And also for anybody that watches this and obviously watch till the very end, if you also go ahead and text me the word blank, I will send you a free 12-page PDF on X, Y, and Z for all the people that actually listened and watched everything. So that's the cool part, because you can also set up the automation to automatically send an ebook alongside your website and then nurture. And then it's like, hey, by the way, and then you can also capture their email and capture their name. There's so many ways you can go about it. So this is the utility and reason why you would want to do this. So coming back into it, how do you actually set it up? So first things first, it's going to depend on your CRM. The CRM that I love to use is this one right here. If you are interested in learning how to get access to this CRM, there's going to be a link below that you can go ahead and click. You sign up, free 30-day trial. If you don't like it, cancel. You don't have to pay any money. But regardless, once you've gone ahead and signed up for this, what you're then going to do is, and by the way too, if you're brand new to an account, I have to share this with you. The SMS providers in the United States have started cracking down on a lot of different spammers and people that just send a ton of messages. So you have to do now is you actually have to register yourself to get this phone number capability. It's very simple. Once you get your account, just come on the bottom left-hand corner. There's going to be a settings button. Click on phone numbers, and then you're just going to come here to Trust Center and just simply follow, press start submission. anything like that. Just follow the steps. It's pretty self-explanatory. Inside of this system, there's going to be typically on the left-hand side, there's going to be a little button that says help. So if you do happen to ever need any help, you can go ahead and click that, and you can also get some up there too.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris. A lot of you leave comments and send DMs to me telling me that you need help. Do me a favor. I'm going to tell you the best way to get a hold of me. Shoot me a text message right now at 949-990-5808. Once again, that's 949-990-5808. I'll help you with whatever you guys need. I got your back. Let's get back to the video.
Regardless, I'm going to assume you have your CRM, this specific CRM that has this capability. You've already done Trust Center, so now you can purchase a phone number. So what you're going to want to do next is just come up here, press add number, add phone number right here. And then all you're going to do is, obviously you can choose from one of these. Personally, I like to keep the phone numbers from the same area code depending on where you're based out of. So press filter, type in any sort of area code you want. I then do first part of number because I want to find based on the area code. You press apply. Then once it loads in, it will give you all of the phone numbers. It looks like that's not a valid area code. Let's just do an actual valid area code. So once you do that, it will then load in all of the results for you. And it is literally as simple as scrolling through, clicking this. If you don't like any of these numbers, so you click this and then you just simply press proceed to buy and you're good. If you don't like it, then just simply press refresh results and you go ahead and get new results with that filter. As a heads up, as you can see, it does cost $1.72 to purchase it up front. And then it is typically, you can check this once you click on it, typically $1 per phone number per month. So it's going to cost you $1. And this isn't something that within the free trial you will have, just because how the system is set up. You're paying a phone provider to get this. So it's slightly different than just the software itself, but you can cancel it obviously. So, okay. So step number 1, get the phone number. You have it there. Amazing. Step number 2, you're going to click all the way here on the right, the 3 dots, press edit configuration. Go ahead and choose the name of it. So I'm going to do this right here, social media phone number. And then what you're going to want to do next, if you want to actually receive phone calls to your personal phone, you go ahead and you put in your phone number right here. The people texting or calling this number will not have access to your personal number, but what it will do is it will take person calling, go to this social media phone number, and then it will bring you over to, it'll redirect the call to your phone number so that you'll get dialed, and then you could do that. So if you want, have that there. For right now on this client, I'm not going to put her number in. Then you're going to click on call recording, and I typically just go ahead and put a space. That just makes so that the call recording is stored on the back end. It does not have any sort of message that automatically is told to the other person. So you just need to make sure that you keep this protected, and you also go ahead and you notify the person that it's being recorded or anything like that too. So you have that there. Obviously you can play around with these other features. For right now, we're just going to do this, press save. Looks like it's all sorted. Perfect. So you have your social media phone number. Here's the phone number. Next thing you're going to want to do is press go back. And then here on the left-hand side where it says automation, go ahead and click on that there. Once that is complete, you're going to click here on the top right-hand corner, press create workflow, start from scratch. And I know I'm also moving fast, but you guys can pause it or slow me down on the video side. And then we'll go ahead and call this social media number automation. Okay. So we have that. Press save, add new trigger. Click this here on the top. We're going to do, I believe it's inbound SMS. Let's see. I'm going to scroll through this real quick. It is customer replied, I believe. So let's go ahead and do this. Customer replied. You're going to click a filter. We're going to do reply channel is SMS. Filter again in phone number. And then you're just going to go ahead and click social media phone number that we just set up. And this is where you can have a couple different automations. So if you just want, like, anytime somebody texts his phone number for it to send something like, hey, nice connecting with you. Here's my website, but whatever it is, you could do that. For this specific one, I'm going to go ahead and do contains phrase, press enter or return to add phrases. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do PDF just for now. Is going to be the one that we'll have people send. So we'll say, yeah, want you to do PDF for now. Enter. And so you see that basically what is going to trigger this automation is when the customer replies via SMS. So we get an SMS in the phone number this, and it contains the phrase PDF, right? So we're good there. We're going to press save. Then after that, we're going to come here and SMS, send an SMS back to the customer and say, hey, and this is the cool part because you can, or we're actually not going to know their first name, but you can customize. If we actually had their first name, you could press contact and then first name. We'll keep it just in case we actually already have them inside. We'll just say, hey, here is the PDF, and then boom, and then I'll come back to this insert link. And so that's where you just paste the link to your PDF. But ideally what you'd want to do is you'd want to have some sort of like a suite freeze page. So instead of just like a link to a Google Doc or Google Drive where the PDF actually is, what you're probably going to want to do is have it to where they have to give you their name, phone number, email. They submit it and then it's sent to them via email, or then the link is sent to them or something like that, just so you can capture their information. That's what I would recommend. So it's as simple as that. And then if this is like a specific one, so the cool part is that you can make all of these different ones. So if you're going on a specific podcast episode and you are wanting to give one just for that specific one, let's say it is Make More Money Podcast, Make More Money Podcast, MMMP, right? Hey guys, appreciate you all watching. If you do want to get the free ebook that I put together just for this, just go ahead and text 1234567 and text it MMMP and you'll get your free PDF sent to you. So then what you can have is that you can have all of these different automations, one that is just sending a specific one for that, but you can have like specific stuff. So you can also track, okay, where's this traffic coming from? How much did I get? All of these different things. So guys, and obviously if you are not familiar with the software, play around with it, figure out whatever you need to do. In order to add stuff, you can do stuff like adding notes. You can send emails. You can add them into a drip sequence. So you're sending them newsletters, all of this different stuff. So that's your call, whatever it is. But when it comes to setting up the social media number automation, this is all that you would need to do. Then you just simply need to go ahead and press publish here and then make sure you press save as well. And you are golden. So to even recap everything, and actually one last thing before I recap that I would highly recommend doing before you go and use this number, because I know some people that they go on these podcasts and then it doesn't work and all this traffic is now just lost because it didn't get set up properly. Now take your personal phone and text this phone number and see if the automation actually works. Once again, make sure you save it, make sure you press publish, then go ahead and see if it actually works and play around with it. If it doesn't work, come around here in the back end, look what you did incorrectly and then fix it. But once everything's good, then you'll be ready for your podcast episode and all future ones or wherever you want to use this. And you could even set it up to where you can maybe be networking, saying, hey, just text this phone number, text info to this phone number and it'll send you all of my contact information and then you could go back and forth. There's so many different ways that you can use this. So I'm getting excited about all this stuff. So I'm just going to cut here. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to go ahead and drop it down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like it. Let me know down in the comments if you did like something specific about it so I can do more. And if you do like this type of content where I break down stuff that you can do into your business to help make more money, help more people, then go ahead and press subscribe and we will see you on the next video.
Hey guys, I wanted to tell you that you are the true coaches and the real students. You made it till the end of the video. Do me a favor, share this with a friend who wants to go to another level. Also, make sure you like the video, comment below so I know who you are, subscribe and turn on your notifications for the channel as we will be dropping more valuable content every single day. See you soon.